guess where we are? We're in the middle of nowhere and our car's just broken down. What is this weather?
What the heck?
What is going on? We've just been at a cafe for the past, like, I don't know, 2 hours maybe? And we've done some planning, which is good. And now we kind of have an idea of where we're gonna go. And now we're sitting in the car and we're eating some snacks. And it's raining and it doesn't seem good. So we're gonna head out of Byron and we're gonna drive like 40 minutes up to like Kurulunga, I don't even know how to pronounce it, but that's where we're going. And the rest of the day we're just gonna do some grocery shopping, go to the gym, do some washing, all of that stuff, get Melly's stuff sorted. Because this is my new travel buddy. Yay! So this is Melly. We met in November of 2024 playing beach volleyball in Manly, and you might have seen her in a couple of my videos by now. From visiting the opera house together to now road tripping together, we've definitely formed a really fun friendship. After my few solo weeks, we've reunited in Byron and are now heading up north together, making our way up to the Great Barrier Reef. Hi guys, it is 20 to 8 and we've had a heck of a day. You would not believe what happened. How can we put it short? So it's been raining all day.
Yeah.
We went to the gym for like 4 hours because there was nothing else to do. We had a lot of fun in the gym.
Oh yeah,
A lot of fun.
We did a dead, was it dead
Oh,
hang?
we did a dead hang challenge.
Yeah.
And because we were the only two in the whole gym that competed, we won. The only downside is I made an absolute rookie mistake. I left the light on of the car.
While we were at the gym.
While we were at the gym for such a long time. And then guess what happened? We got back to the car and the battery was dead.
Yeah.
But lucky, like the people you call, they were basically already on the parking lot. And he offered us a very good price. $100. He started the car again and then we went for like an hour drive because we were scared that the driving isn't enough, because he told us to basically go driving to like start the battery again. So we did that and now we've ended in Burleigh Heads, where I actually think we're quite in Service Paradise yet.
Not quite.
Not quite.
No.
But yeah, so we've driven a bit further than we'd wanted to. Why is this so low actually? That's better. We've driven a bit further than we actually wanted to, but it's absolutely fine. We haven't passed anything special. So yeah, and now we went grocery shopping, we have all our food, the car's working again, we fueled up because we were also, whilst all of that was happening, we were running on like this much fuel. Anyway, now we've got some delicious tortellini for dinner. So now, time for bed. See you in the morning.
Night night guys.
On today's menu, scrambled egg and broccoli, and we have a chai. Yeah. Look at that. That is gourmet food. Got some pasta underneath. Oh yeah.
I'm starving.
We're pretty hungry. And guys, I tell you what, there's something about sitting on the floor of an Aldi parking lot and the food just hits different. You've got to try it. You've got to try it. Look at this bolognese. And trust me, it tastes like 10 times better. That's the way to go.
Good morning. Today we're in Maluba. We arrived here yesterday in the dark, so now we can see where we've woken up to because it's finally sunny and we're right by the beach, which is really nice. We haven't had sun for the last couple of days, so it's really good to have some sun. We can have a lovely beach day and just enjoy the sun. And yes, I am ill, so don't mind my voice. But yeah, right now we're just currently making some breakfast and that's, yeah, what's going on. I feel like I only ever vlog when we're eating something, but it's lunchtime now and we're trying out this jaffle maker something. It's like a toasty. Look at that. That is pretty cool. And then I'm not going to talk that much so Melly can tell you what we've been doing today.
Oh, we looked around at the shops and found some cool stuff. And we went grocery shopping. Yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah.
We're having a beach day today.
A chilled beach day. And I think this is ready. That actually looks really cool. I've just put pesto and cheese in it. And that's on Living on a Budget. So on today's episode of Living in a Van, we are cutting Melly's hair.
I'm really excited.
Yeah, she's got beautiful long hair, but it's time for a little trim. So you're trusting me to do this?
Oh yes.
Yeah, well.
Yeah. We'll be fine.
The back is all done, and now she's gonna cut herself. What are you cutting? Bangs?
Yeah, kind of like bangs.
Melly's hair is all done, and now as you can tell the sun is setting, and we're gonna do a barbecue tonight. We've just got some chicken which we just marinated, so hopefully it's gonna taste good. We've got the rest of our stuff in here, and yeah, let's head to the barbecues which are just down there. Feels like it's been an hour later and our food is nearly done. It looks like a yummy spread, but it's taken so long. Look at that. Yum, 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 yum.
Good.
Finally, our dinner is done.
It took forever.
Hallelujah. We got some leftovers as well. We're just packing our things to head off to the Nosa ferry pools. We've just driven from Maluba, 50 minutes to get to Nosa. And from what we've seen so far, I actually really like it. It's a lot of like big trees and a lot of families and people. So yeah, it's very beautiful here, and we've just parked the car and now we're gonna head to the ferry pools, as I said, and just chill there for a bit and then maybe come down to the beach for sunset. I'm also gonna take my drone, so hopefully I can get some cool shots on that.
Every time that you get undressed, I hear symphonies in my head. I wrote this song just looking at you. Oh, oh. Yeah, the drums they swing low and the trumpets they go, and the trumpets they go. Yeah, the trumpets they go. They go. Is it weird that I hear violins whenever you're gone? Whenever you're gone. Is it weird?
We've just had the most magical little walk along the cliffside in Nosa in the national park, and we didn't quite find the ferry pools, but we did find like a really cool lookout spot. I flew the drone and it was just really nice. And now we were just on our way back from all of that, and we've driven past this beach, and I don't think it's the Nosa main beach, but it looks so gorgeous. And we found a parking spot which is right next to the beach. As you can tell, we're literally exactly by the beach. So we're gonna have our dinner and then we're gonna go for a walk through the town, because it looks exactly like yesterday, like a lovely little family vacay little walk along all the shops, and we might get an ice cream.
We both know what to do. We pushed it too far. I just wish I would learn to do what it takes to erase my mistakes. But I know it's too late, and this song keeps telling.
Guess where we are? We're in the middle of nowhere and our car's just broken down. We're just on our way to Rainbow Beach, and we were turning that corner and suddenly the music just stops, and we were like, what's happened here? And then we turned the corner. Thank God there's this parking bay, and then Melly's like, is the car working? And I was like, uh-oh. And then as she says it, the car literally just stops working. So now we're kind of stranded. Yeah.
Get some chocolates and I'll come back.
Thank you so much.
I can't. Guys, we have some updates.
They're good and bad.
Well, they're good because we're optimistic people, but well, basically we've had so much luck because the lady we like pulled over, she's an absolute legend. Her name's Lauren. Big shout out to Lauren because she is the boss. Oh my god. So first of all, she came and we tried to like jump start the car and it worked, but then as soon as we like detached the jump starter cables, the car completely turned off again. So it's definitely something with the battery. Then she called
the alternator.
Or the alternator.
Yeah.
Then she called her husband and we kept like calling with him to see what we're doing, to see if we're doing it right. Anyway, she's like called multiple mechanic stores, multiple tow truck services because she's obviously a local and everyone knows her. So it was really good, but then we've ended up having to call the most expensive tow truck people because no one else was available. So now we're kind of just waiting around for them to pick us up. And then we're gonna get towed to Andrew's Mechanics in, what was it called? Hang on a second. Pomona, yeah. Oh, the biggest moment was that we literally got roadside assistance a couple days ago for this scenario. And we called them obviously because we were like, we need to get towed. Guess what? We're not eligible for roadside assistance because we don't have an Australian driving license. Did they think to let us know?
No.
No. So, well, that sucks.
Oh, I can't say that on here.
What are you gonna say? I can beep it. So we weren't very happy about that, but I mean, we can't do anything about it now.
Yeah, we'll just chill here for a bit.
The only thing that's like really annoying, because I'm like, how we're gonna do it, is that we have a sailing tour in 2 days. And it's 4.5 hours away.
No, it's more than 4.5 hours away.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's 4.5 hours to...
From Rainbow Beach.
But it's like 2 driving days.
Yeah, we have to get to Early Beach in 2 days, and the way we planned our route was so that we arrive there literally like the evening before. So I doubt, unless all that needs to be done is the battery to be changed, I doubt that we can go on the sailing tour. But Melly had the idea to just get a Greyhound bus and then
or maybe we can find other travellers that can give us a lift, maybe.
Yeah.
Hopefully. But we'll have to wait what the mechanic says.
Fingers crossed, yeah, fingers crossed we get towed as soon as possible in like the next hour. And then we get to the mechanics and then he's just like, oh, you just need a new battery. And then we get the battery change and then we'll just head over.
And then we'll keep driving.
Skirt, 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 skirt. Yeah. Yay. It's giving me flashbacks to my other van trips. Anyways.
We'll spend some quality time here.
Yeah, no service. The way the lady said it, she was like, do you have service? And we're like, no. And she was like, that makes sense because you're in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. After, I don't know, like 3 hours or something,
hours, yeah.
The tow truck's finally arrived and we're getting driven to the service. Righty ho! We're in the car. Well, not in the tow car.
Yeah, not in the van.
Getting towed. It's 4:04. We're back for an update. Now we've got just past 5 p.m. Oh yeah, we've just dropped the car off at the mechanics, who by the way are super sweet. They've just looked at the car, we know what the problem is. We need a new alternator and a new battery as well. So it's all going to be done tomorrow. The car is going to stay at the mechanics tonight and we're currently on our way to the local pub. The lady who told us that we could crash at her farm, she only has my contacts and I don't have hers. So we're kind of waiting for her to let us know, like for her to call us so that we can ask her if we can actually stay at hers. But what's been super sweet is the lady, the receptionist at the mechanics, she's also offered us to stay at hers tonight. She needs to go do something, so she is going to pick us up at 9 p.m. from the pub unless we call her about the other lady.
So we definitely have somewhere to crash tonight.
Yep.
And everyone's been really, really kind. So we're feeling good. It's just, I don't know. Yeah, so fingers crossed everything can be done tomorrow, because then we can get to our sailing tour in time. If not, we need a big change of plans. I need to figure out what we're going to do with our sailing tour tickets. But for now, we're going to go to the pub, get some dinner and wait. After playing a bit of pool at the pub, we actually got a cancellation message from both of the ladies that had offered for us to stay the night. However, the receptionist from the mechanics had told us that the owner had agreed for us to sleep in the van tonight, the van which was locked up in a gate of the store grounds. He picked us up from the pub and was honestly one of the sweetest people I've ever met. He literally gave us a hug and bought us dinner after promising to also sort out breakfast for us in the morning. Morning, we're still alive. Yay! And honestly, we can't even believe our luck. We kind of do know what we're doing. We just got to cross our fingers that all the timing works out.
Yeah.
But for now, we're about to go and get some breakfast. Cross our fingers for the rest of the day. Now, for us to make it in time for the sailing tour, we needed to get out of here as soon as possible. So after breakfast, Andrew from the mechanics told us what needed to be done and that they were going to give it their all to get it done quickly, leading to this. We're on a freaking mission. The mechanic, our absolute guardian angel, has just sent us in his car and we're gonna drive to Nosa to get the part we need for our car. What do you say about our little excursion?
These guys are legends.
Absolute legends.
I
again.
love them.
Let's go to Nosa in this awesome car and get the mechanical part we need. Sure enough, we picked up the alternator and drove back to Pomona. It was installed within 10 minutes, leading to here. We're on the road! Oh my god, it's not even 11 o'clock, it's 20 to 11 and the car is absolutely fixed. Everyone at Andrew's Mechanics is absolutely legendary.
I love them all.
Yeah, we love them all. His son fixed everything. He was an his son-in-law fixed everything. He was an electrician and he came in and did all the stuff that needs to be done, and now we have a bombing 10 hours to drive because we need to be in Early Beach tomorrow by 10:30 a.m. So we're basically just going to be driving all day. We're going to be switching up who's driving and just literally head straight over there. So yeah, now we're on the road and the car's running. We're feeling good. We're so grateful. Can't even believe what we did to deserve all of that. So after such a crazy last 24 hours, we'd gotten on the road just in time. However, the sailing tour was at 9 a.m. the next day, so we had a huge amount of driving to do. And here's where I say, come back for next week's video to see if we make it to the sailing tour. Thank you for watching. A massive shout out to everyone who helped us out. They're probably not even watching this, but in case they are, thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, subscribe, follow me on Insta, and see you next week.